Good morning and happy Sabbath, Rio Rancho Church family and friends. Pastor Mike Razon. And while we are in the East Vestry getting ready to start our worship service, wanted to fill you in on some important announcements on dates that we have coming up here in our church. This Sabbath, I will be preaching the second to the last chapter of the book of Daniel, Daniel chapter 11. Next week will be the conclusion of our Daniel series that we started this summer. Next Sabbath, we will have a special emphasis on religious liberty. That is also the offering that we will be collecting. Now, in 2 weeks from now, February the 10th, we have our International Sabbath that will be taking place at church here. February the 10th, we have our International Sabbath that will be coming up. We want to encourage everybody to please, if you have outfits native to your countries, please bring them. Bring a dish that no one has ever had before. Make sure, it tastes good, of course, but we want to celebrate diversity here in the church. As you know, the last 10 days, we have been spending it in time of prayer here at our church, and we just wrapped up our 10 days of prayer, which began in January the 10th. Each night, we had different members of the prayer ministry team leading out. We have been praying for 7 specific individuals. We have spent time in corporate prayer. We have been praying for our church, and I'm sure that many of our people who attended have lots of testimonies to share. Since the conclusion of our 10 days of prayer starting next week, we will resume our studies in the book Last Day Events by Ellen White. Don't forget, we meet every Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. Also during that time and starting next week, we will be having youth Bible studies led by Dr. Gardner and Kimon. So we encourage all of our youth, young people, come every Wednesday and Friday. Youth room upstairs, 7 to 8 p.m. also. After today's service, we will be meeting upstairs in the youth room because we will be dedicating our newly renovated youth room upstairs. So we encourage everyone, those who are able to go up the stairs right after the service, we will meet up there. We will dedicate the room. We will be in prayer, of course, and looking forward to what 2018 will bring. On behalf of our church, we want to extend our condolences to the family of Sister Geraldine Robertson, who passed away last week. Now, some of you have been asking when we will have a memorial service for her. That will be on Sunday, January the 28th, 4 o'clock p.m. here at our church. Well, those are all of our announcements for this Sabbath. If anything I have missed out, please just refer to the bulletin, the website, or in the board in the hallway. And on behalf of our church leadership, we want to wish all of you a happy Sabbath.